Post 9/11, people were saying that the high-rise tower would be dead, and what has happened is almost the opposite. In modern architecture, there are two real strong movements that are occurring. There is the environmental movement. So I do think that in modern buildings, everybody is very focused on achieving both cost-effective and sustainable buildings as far as we can.
To standardize the construction of high-performance green buildings, the U.S. Green Building Council created the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, or LEED, certification program.
The first thing about LEED is it's a great tool, but the whole theory of green or environmental design is really to take an integrated approach. And LEED puts that overlay over a project and really encourages the design team to be integrative.
7 World Trade Center was the first Manhattan skyscraper to receive the LEED Gold distinction.
Important aspect, green aspect of 7 World Trade Center is that the building stayed in place following what happened on 9/11. We got a phone call on October 16th, 2001, and we were in the ground by May of that year. And we said to the owner, who was considering a rebuild, that we really need to step back and look at these, all these aspects, sustainability as well as safety and security. And the first thing we pointed out to him is that his site was a phenomenal site in that it sat on the intersection of 15 transit lines that made their way to the lower portion of Manhattan.
In addition to the positive environmental impacts, green building brings economic savings to tenants and a positive work life to occupants.
Energy costs in these buildings are significant. They are a big piece of anybody's bottom line when they're running the building. One of the things we did here was we gave controlled metering to the tenants. It gives them real control over that. They start to see the numbers. And then the work life. New York is, I can imagine, other than Hong Kong or London, the most competitive place in terms of where people work. And we as architects, as interior designers, and our clients as people who create this space really see the value of that work life being a good work life.
At Manhattan's Hearst Tower, the Hearst Corporation commissioned a building that would achieve a healthier work life for its employees and meet green building performance standards. Hearst Tower architects used a diagrid frame structure. Construction of the frame required 20% less steel than a conventionally designed building.
Modern fabrication and design techniques allow architects to actually depart from the normal.
Several more sustainably designed skyscrapers are currently under construction throughout Manhattan. Among them are Goldman Sachs World Headquarters, the Bank of America Tower at 1 Bryant Park, and the World Trade Center complex.
The environmental movement will continue. I don't think it's going to stop. All buildings of all shapes and sizes. If anything, it's going to be more important as we go forward.